Greetings, this is Oya Qhoze, African Fighting Arts Grandmaster. I've been wanting to talk about what I'm about to present a while. Now, excuse me if you hear my little ones in the background. I am a single father, but I do what I need to do to make things happen. I've been hearing a lot of things about the so-called martial arts. You have martial arts in every part of the world. Martial arts basically mean military self-defense. It was used for war. All over the world, they had different forms of martial arts. But for some reason, they really want to make sure that they keep the world from knowing that in the motherland, known as Kubalan, known as Kush, Nubian, known as Africa, known as Southeast or Southwest Asia, known as many different names other than what the original people called it, we had forms of self-defense as well. Now, I had a history that talked about the evil wrestling, the forms of fighting arts that came from our particular tribe. But since colonialism destroyed the information, burned and destroyed every written proof that we existed, it's very hard to prove it. So it was handed down through generation through generation. My father taught me bits and pieces of the art, and me being a natural prodigy of the art itself, it was very easy for me to master and make fighting arts equivalent to who I am and what I represent. Now, throughout the history of the so-called martial arts, it was a setup where people were talking about who founded this art, who founded that art, and they had no problem with it. They was very happy to promote it and say, yeah, that person is really good, and that person made this art. So therefore, he or she is the grandmaster of this art, the founder, if you may say. But when it comes to people of color, for some reason, we're not allowed to be grandmasters or founder of our art. Where do our lineage come from, and why is it so profound, and why should we profess that we are what we say we are? And why do we have to be under scrutiny all the time? Now, some people, very few, acknowledge and respect what I'm saying. Majority of people are caught up in coonery, whether they be of color or not. They still coons in the sense of not knowing the truth and they being a clown. They're being funny because they don't recognize the truth. They would say, well, you don't have no history, you don't have this, you don't have that. How can you make this, that, and that? Anybody don't have to have a historic background to make up an art if it's effective and it works for him and the students he or she teaches. So let me get back with you because I got to do something, and I'll tell you why.